Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into today's spooky story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you do want to miss out on more mysterious tales. Now let's get started. Deep in the heart of South America lies a legend, a story whispered by generations. It is the tale of the gold of the Conquest, a treasure so vast it could make kings of beggars. But this is not a simple story of riches. It is a story of curses, spirits, and a treasure that refuses to be found. The year was 1532. Spanish conquerors, led by Francisco Pizarro, arrived in the Inca Empire. They were driven by a powerful thirst for gold. The Inca people saw gold not as money, but as the sweat of the sun, a sacred metal. Their temples, their palaces, even their gardens shimmered with it. Pizarro and his men were blinded by greed. They captured the Inca Emperor Atahualpa and demanded a ransom, a room filled with gold once and with silver twice. The Inca people loved their emperor. They began to gather the ransom. Caravans of llamas laden with golden artifacts traveled across the mountains. They brought intricate jewelry, golden statues, and plates of pure gold. The room began to fill, but it was not fast enough for the impatient conquerors. In an act of pure betrayal, they executed Atahualpa before the full ransom was delivered. When the Inca people heard the news, their sorrow turned to rage. They knew the remaining treasure could not fall into the hands of their enemies. So a great plan was put into motion. The rest of the treasure, a massive hoard, far greater than the ransom, was to be hidden. Led by the general Ruminahui, the Inca warriors took the gold deep into the Langanetes Mountains, a treacherous and remote part of what is now Ecuador. They hid the treasure in a secret cave or maybe a system of tunnels. No one knows for sure. The legend says they performed a powerful ritual. They called upon the spirits of the mountains, the spirits of their ancestors, to protect the gold. They cursed the treasure, ensuring that anyone who sought it with greed in their heart would meet a terrible fate. Then Ruminahui and his most loyal warriors vanished, taking the secret of the location with them to their graves. For centuries, the story of the lost treasure lived on. It became known as the treasure of the Langanetes. Many have tried to find it. Many have failed. The mountains themselves seem to protect the secret. The weather is unpredictable. Dense fog can roll in without warning, turning day into night. The terrain is a maze of steep cliffs, deep ravines, and dense jungle. People get lost easily. Some are never seen again. But it is not just the landscape that guards the gold. People who have searched for the treasure speak of strange occurrences. They hear disembodied voices whispering in the ancient Quechua language. They see shadowy figures flitting between the trees, figures that look like Inca warriors. Compasses spin wildly, electronic equipment fails without reason. It is as if an unseen force is actively working to drive them away. One of the most famous stories is that of a man named Valverde. He was a Spaniard who reportedly found the treasure with the help of his Inca father-in-law. He became incredibly wealthy. On his deathbed, he wrote a guide, a map of sorts, to lead others to the location. This document, known as Valverde's Guide, has been the basis for countless expeditions. But the guide is cryptic, filled with strange landmarks and confusing directions. Many believe it is a deliberate trap designed to lead treasure hunters to their doom. In the 19th century, a botanist named Richard Spruce spent time in the region. He was not looking for gold, but he heard the stories. He met locals who were terrified of the mountains. They told him of the spirits that protect the gold spirits they called the Supé. They warned him that anyone who gets too close will be driven mad or will simply disappear swallowed by the jungle. In the 1930s, an American adventurer named Blake Clark became obsessed with the legend. He spent years studying Valverde's Guide and organizing expeditions. On his final trip into the Langanites, he vanished without a trace. Search parties found his abandoned campsite, but Clark was gone. It was as if the earth had opened up and swallowed him. More recently, modern explorers with advanced technology have tried their luck. They use satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, and metal detectors, but the mountains continue to hold their secret. The strange events persist. One team reported their GPS devices all went haywire at the same time, leading them in circles. Another group fled in terror after seeing what they described as an army of ghostly warriors marching through the fog, their eyes glowing in the dark. These are not just old campfire stories. The accounts are consistent across decades and from people of all different backgrounds. They all describe a feeling of being watched, a sense of overwhelming dread. They talk about the sudden drops in temperature, the unexplained noises, and the feeling that they are not welcome. So, what is happening in the Langanites Mountains? Are these just the tricks of a difficult environment and an overactive imagination fueled by stories of gold? Or is there something more? Could the spirits of the Inca warriors truly be standing guard over their sacred gold? The legend says the curse will only be lifted when the gold can be used to benefit the descendants of the Inca people, not to enrich outsiders. Until that day comes, the treasure will remain hidden, protected by the ghosts of its past. The spirits watch and they wait. They have been waiting for almost 500 years, but their loyalty to their people and their duty to protect their heritage is stronger than any greed. Think about it. A treasure so valuable it could change the world, hidden away in a place that seems to exist outside of time. A place protected not by locks and keys, but by the very spirits of the land. It is a chilling thought. The gold is not just a collection of valuable objects. It represents a lost civilization, a tragic history, and a powerful act of defiance. It is a symbol of resistance that has endured for centuries. Every rock, every tree, every shadow in the Langanites could be part of the defense. The mountain itself seems alive, breathing, and watching. The spirits are not just a story to scare away treasure hunters. For many, they are a reality, a powerful force that demands respect. Those who go looking for the gold of the Conquest are not just battling the elements, they are battling history itself. They are facing the ghosts of a proud and powerful empire that will stop at nothing to protect what is theirs. The story serves as a powerful reminder. Some things are not meant to be found. Some secrets are best left buried. The gold of the Conquest is more than just a lost treasure. It is a haunted legacy, a sacred trust, guarded by spectral warriors who have never abandoned their post. They are the eternal guardians, a testament to a people's undying spirit. And they are still there today, watching over their gold in the misty mountains of Ecuador. What do you think? Is it a real curse or just a collection of coincidences and tall tales? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more mysteries from around the world. We will see you in the next one.